What's going on, YouTube? It is Cree from Team Interstellar here with a DB replay post-ban list and for Alliance Insight format, I believe. So, post-ban list at least. Maliss versus Maliss. Fiendsmith Maliss, I believe, on both sides. But before we get into the action, shout out to our sponsors. Links down below. Mega Championship Wrestling, Evolve Workout Apparel, Inversive, and the Piledriver Podcast. Check those guys out if you're into athletics or professional wrestling on the independent scene. Anyways, so Gabe is going to start first, Nesh is going to go second. Nesh has Fuvalos, Imperm, and Ash as his breaks. Gabe has Dormouse, Imperm, White Rabbit, Droll, and Nib, so he is open 3 breaks, 1 starter on a prayer, whereas Nesh has 3 straight up just stop buttons. And Engraver. Engraver by itself does a lot of things. So, Dormouse is going to get met with the Imperm. She's going to resolve, we're going to pass, open, draws the Tract, okay. Tract in a Lurry. Discard the Lurry effect. We all know where this is going. We're going to Droll on res. Sack the Lurry to summon the Engraver. Then we're going to run over to Dormouse. We're going to go into Sequence. Sequence for Lacrima. Lacrima is going to send the Trap. Requiem's going to equip. Go into Necro Equip. Go into Engraver. Probably going to Wave Hiking. Oh, we're going to Nib here, actually. Ooh, power. Alright, so Nib is going up against pretty much nothing. It's just Token and Ash because the board is just stuck. Maybe keeping the GWC in hand was the play here, but I digress. So we have White Rabbit, Baldrake as the top deck. That's crazy. White Rabbit is going to resolve. Setting GWC. Baldrake on the Dormouse. Dormouse comes down. On res, we're going to Lacrima here. Lacrima for the Requiem. We're going to Dormouse effect, bash the Chessy Cats. Chessy Cat comes down. Link 3 in the Ransom. Ransom's going to met with the Ash. Go with the White Binder. White Binder sets MTP07. We're going to Requiem here, and then we're going to chain MTP07 to banish the White Binder. Let's see. Goes into Lacrima. Lacrima dumps the Engraver probably on res. Chainlink 1 White Binder, Chainlink 2 Lacrima, Chainlink 3 Imperm, which is lovely for Gabe. We'll draw the card. Now we're going to banish on summon. Target Red Ransom, your Engraver, your Requiem, and then we're going to Paradise here in response, which is fine. Send Engraver. Banish those guys. Ransom's going to resolve here. We're going to Engraver here, and that's going to be it. On the game 2. Let's see, this is definitely Alliance Insight format. Gabe is playing the Bestial Rebellion to compensate for the Bestial package being hit. Nesh opens Imperm, Nib, Druid's Worm. Okay, Gabe's opened 1 starter in the form of Rabbit. So, Tract is going to get met with the Fulos, since we don't have to fear the trip tactics as much anymore. We're going to go Requiem Pass with Imperm and MTP07 set. We have Druid's Worm and Nib in hand though. Alright, we're going to start with the Tract. Crazy top deck, I believe. Discard Lurry. Fiendsmith is basically someone said Fiendsmith is like basically the new Master Rule game mechanic. kind of true. Alright, we're gonna Ash on the Requiem. Engraver shuffle back. Engraver gets met with the Druid's Worm. We're gonna Rebellion here. Grab the Magnamut. Summon the White Rabbit. White Rabbit sets GWC. We're gonna Talents to take. Let's see, MTP07, Imperm, and Nib is in hand. Link all 3 off in the red. Druid's Worm target red. GWC on the target. Pay 9 for red. What do we ban? Oh, we're not banishing anything from deck. Gonna go right into access code. On res, we're gonna Imperm the access code, which is fine. Underground is gonna resolve, bringing out Dormouse. Dormouse is gonna resolve, bringing out Chessy Cat. Chessy Cat comes down. We're gonna Nib here. End phase MTP07. We have the Imperm set in the column. How big is this token? Not that big. 9. Yeah, no, it's 600 defense. GG's. Go for the Dormouse. I don't know. Imperm might be enough here. Gonna go into Haggard. Haggard on Dormouse. Dormouse comes down. Gonna go for Red Ransom probably. Grab the Underground. Underground for Chessy. Chessy comes down. Chessy banishes the White Rabbit from hand. That is disgusting. Okay. Draws in the Tract GWC. Sets the TB11 off the Rabbit. Tract for Engraver. Discard the Engraver effect. We did not Magnum with that one there, but we're probably saving it for battle phase, honestly. It's not a bad idea. Requiem away the token. Link off in the binder. Binder's away some things. We're gonna chain Lacrima in response. Now comes red. Set MCPO 7. End of main phase, we're gonna Requiem to go for Lacrima. Lacrima's gonna send Engraver. TB 11. Summon the binder. Binder draws a card. Oh, we're still in main. God. Run over. We're going to opt to not take the 31. We're going to pay 9 for the ransom. And in end phase, we are going to be able to resolve Magnemite getting Druid's Worm. We're going to banish the red ransom to lock it out of the game permanently. Think on deck. We're going to banish that. And then swing for 31 directly anyways. And GWC is going to be hit for game 2 on the game 3. Wow, that was pretty good back and forth. Maliss is looking like the deck of the format, by the way. Fiendsmith Maliss, at least. We're going to start with Engraver. We have Chaos Hunter. They have Double Nib, Ash, and Sanctum in hand. Ooh. Tracked for Lurie. You guys already know, it's the new game mechanic. Requiem gets met with Ash. We're going to Thrust, set the Ruma Cannon. Gold Sark for Dormouse. Dormouse comes down. Dormouse effect. Don't forget White Rabbit effect. Set the trap. Yeah. GWC. On the Spee. Okay. Normal Summon Lurie is fine. Going to Requiem is fine. I don't know why we didn't set the Sanctum. Like. I don't know. I think I would have rather had the Sanctum set. But I guess, like, the Ruma Cannon, Chaos Hunter is enough. Going to Wave King. We're going to the Ruma Cannon in end phase. And then GWC to White Rabbit. Beam it away for the MZPO 7. Rabbit comes back. Rabbit effect. Draw phase. Sanctum gets met with the Ash. We're going to Dormouse here. Go for Jessie. Summon 1. This is summon 2. Summon 3 is White Binder. White Binder's going to get Veilered. Engraver effect. Engraver comes out. Requiem equip. Go into access code. On res, we're going to... Ooh, Nib. Ooh. Hunter effect. Okay. Link off into Haggard. Haggard banish Dormouse. Dormouse effect. Link off into red. Red for Underground. Underground for white. White Binder, pay 9. Comes back and draws a card. White Binder effect. Battle phase. Run that over. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we Dormouse this turn, so that's at 29. Yeah. We're going to Engraver. Link off Engraver for Requiem. We're going to call it by the Requiem. And that's going to be game. Alright, so... Ladies and gentlemen, between now and Alliance Insight, it looks like Fiendsmith Maliss might be the deck to beat. I have not seen a lot of Mitsurugi Raizio or Mitsurugi in general, or Raizo in general, honestly. It really feels like it's going to be a Maliss format from top table perspective. But with that being said, y'all, this has been Cree from Team Interstellar. Once again, check out our sponsors. Don't forget to like the video if you found today's content entertaining, helpful, informative in any way, shape, or form. Subscribe to our channel if you have not already. And until next time, have a good time.